How's it guys? Welcome back to another video. My name is Cameron, you can call me Super King Cam. Today we are going to be watching the semi-finals of the Kyoto Championships. In this match we have NAMI, the Mill NAMI versus Green Purple Luffy. Can't believe NAMI has made it this far. Just shows you how awesome it is that if you're a good pilot that you can take any deck and just run with it. And we obviously know the opponent's going to be a Green Purple Luffy, which is a massive powerhouse at the moment. Hope you enjoy the video. Let's get straight into it. So for those who don't know, NAMI has a special effect or clause in it. Basically, if she runs out of cards, she wins the game. That's her win con. And if she, with a Don and attacks life, she can mold card, one card. Green Purple Luffy, we know this effect already. We're all probably tired of seeing this leader. Super strong, super meta relevant. It's -2 Don. If you have any Straw Hats on your field, you can turn 2 Don as active, and then your leader gets +1000. What makes that leader so strong is the fact that you have a card called Sanji Pudding. Once you -2 Don, you can return 1 Don active, and that's continual for how many Sanji Puddings you have on board. In retrospect, I think if that Green Purple Luffy sees the cards it needs, this NAMI is going to be in a world of hurt, because you can just put a couple of Sanji Puddings down, and then obviously restand Don all the time and just keep swinging. My apologies if this seems a bit delayed. My computer crashed. I had to just restart the edit, and I recorded the intro, so I had to just redo everything. Anyway, we'll get back into the match. Opening hand for NAMI, very strong. A brisk first returning a forecast. A Gungam Gavel, the NAMI that finds an event. Sables for a 7 cost, great card to send Sanji Pudding back. And a 2k up here. Obviously, they want a Kaya in their hand, but I think overall quite a very strong starting hand for the NAMI. Just gonna move this to 1.5. Starting hand for it's not that great. You wanted a Sanji Pudding, and you wanted some searchers. At least you got one searcher, and you will have Usahachi to swing into any of those NAMIs that attack and swing and get events. But or like the Marguerite that does the blocker, draw 1 card. You'll definitely put down that stage for the 7 cost buff and just to draw a card off it. But you ideally would have wanted maybe a Sanji Pudding or Zorojuro or a Luffy Taro or something in his hand to help fill the board of characters. There's not many characters you can play in that hand that will start putting pressure on the NAMI. This is going to be interesting to see how this game runs. Hopefully you enjoy the video. My money, I mean, for judging on the starting hands, I'm probably going to want to go with the NAMI on this one. But we'll just see, that can quickly change. Yeah, promo NAMI down. 2 Luffy Don, which is very cool. Draw 1 card off the Going Merry. 2 Don, puts down a Searcher. Look at the top 5 cards, find a Straw Hat. Beautiful art, that NAMI with our Tangerine. So there's a Sanji Pudding off the first search, exactly what he's going to want. Okay, I'm just going to slow this down a bit. 3 Don up for the NAMI. And he's not taking the Kaya. Sanji peel off to draw the cards. Interesting. Sanji peel off's obviously great to draw the cards. Draw 2 cards, add to the hand. I would have thought maybe, but that's why I'm not in the top tables. So, I mean, oh, it's got the promo NAMI. That's such a cool art as well. Race 1 Don, going searching. More than likely he's probably considering the other Zorojuro or the Luffy, but probably take the Luffy so you can restand and swing again. How's that art for the Zorojuro? Wow, stunning. 3k into the promo NAMI. I mean, so OP09 NAMI. 7 into lead. And he takes it. Interesting. Draw 1 on play. Trash 1. NAMI effect, add 1 Don to NAMI. 6 into lead. 2k out with the Usopp. 1 down for promo NAMI, OP09 NAMI. Sorry if I keep saying promo, it's a lot of NAMIs on the field. OP09 allows him to find a event. So 6 Don, ideally you want to be on 7 to play the Sorajura onto the Pudding. Sanji Pudding, he's probably going to play the 6 Don, and then as it's the most cost effective display at, or move at the moment, and then play Luffy Taro next turn. I think now at the moment this is a great start for Green Purple. Top 5. So there goes all the Kais. That's why you couldn't take the Kai in the first one. You can only take an event. I now understand why I took the peel off. Silly me. Love Love Mellow. There's a 4k counter. Rubber Band. That's all these Kais. Basically that means 3 Kais at the bottom of the deck. Ouch. That is not great for him. Ideally, you want to be playing your Kais and returning them back to hand with like Gavel or something. Just keep bouncing them back to hand. At least he has his 09 NAMIs. Keep finding events for him. Promo NAMI effect, give him 1 down to NAMI. Can trash 1 card. Oh, it's a white snake. Ideally you would have wanted that in hand. But I mean, to get an attack through is still pretty good. $3k into the 09 NAMI. Luffy Taro into Sanji Pudding. Leader effect, or Sanji Pudding effect first, draw 1 card. Leader effect, Don -2. Draw 2 Don back if everything's Straw Hat, and then Sanji Pudding effect, if you -2 Don, get 1 Don active. Straw Hat effect, discard 1, draw, take 2, pick 1, +2 onto the Sanji Pudding. Then he, the Searcher event again. Bottom deck 2, take 1. So he's found the Zorajura and he's found the Usahachi out of the 2 Searcher events. 1 Don left, passes the turn. I think next turn he's going to be swinging big numbers into NAMI. Swings it to lead, top 5, find an event, and there's the other Kaya. White Snake, which is what he top deck mulled the turn previously when he swung into life. There's all 4 Kayas now bottom deck, so he's not going to be seeing Kayas in this. Sanji peel off. Counters out, 6 into lead, got 1 Don because of the promo NAMI on the field. fans letter promo Nami. Now, does this green purple Luffy start swinging? I think surely this is the time. Nami's still on 4. I'm not too sure how many cards are left in the deck. I'd have to assume 9 cards in hand, 3 cards on the field, so that's 12 already, and there must be about 15 in the trash. So maybe it's on halfway through the deck. Sanji swings 7 into lead. Gangan Gavel. Trash 1, lead effect. Sorry, yeah. Trash 2, sorry, top of the deck. Sorry, Juros, toss, so just 4. Finds another Sanji pudding, which is great. Just to keep restanding Don next turn and just keep swinging. Seven again, so 6 into lead. You can actually play the Sanji pudding again. You can play it this turn. White Snake, so now it's Nanji 6k power leader for the rest of the turn. Overheat. It's an absolute huge turn for Green Purple Luffy. From 9 cards down to 5. Although, I mean, it's amazing that Nami's gotten out of all the attacks. And there's still one more attack to go. He's contemplating whether he should just swing it out with the Luffy or should play Sanji Pudding. Difficult decision because you know that you won't be able to counter out of everything else. But maybe you're just gonna go for broke, put the Sanji Pudding down, draw 1 card, and then next turn Sanji's peel off, draw 2 cards, and he drew Sable's Deathwing. Passes the turn. Seven into lead. Leader is now still 5k, it's gone down again. Ooh, there's a peel off gone. 7 into lead, although he's used 2 peel offs already, which is generally quite a good amount. Sables. No, is that Sparta? Sorry, Sparta. Desert Sparta. There's the first Kai bottom deck. That means he's getting to the bottom of his deck. Wow, there's a lot of cards there. That must be about 30 cards in trash. Six into lead, 2k. Takes a life. Adds 2 Don back. Unbelievable. Ooh. He knew exactly where those Kais were. He knew exactly. That's a remarkable play by the Nami player. He knew exactly where those Kais were because he bottom decked it like that. Unbelievable skill. Memory, fantastic by the Nami player. can't see the card. Overheat. Another rush Luffy. Takes it, restands. Draw one, trash one, trigger, white snake, rubber band. Man, I'm still baffled at that Kaya play, because he knew, you could see when he played the Death Wing and he milled the one card before, he knew that, because he saw the one Kaya earlier, that those two Kayas were coming up, because we saw in the beginning of the game how he placed the cards in the deck. Unbelievable. Draw two cards. 9 cards in hand. And 9 cards left in deck. Trash one. Kaya, draw 2. Trash 2. 4 cards left. Six into lead, he counters out. Passes the turn. I wonder why he trashed those Kayas. I feel like he could have won the game in the previous turn if he just kept the Kayas. Or did he use it as counter? Like, I missed it maybe. Maybe use it as counter, but I don't think so. Might have used it as counter, actually. Love Mellow, so now Nami's 9. White Snake, Nami's 10. Draw 1, trash 1. Love Mellow. Death Wink. That is unbelievable bit of skill by the Nami player. The moves and the plays that he made to win that game just shows you can take a deck, maybe it's like B tier deck against the top ranking BDIF, and if the pilot is good, knows exactly what the cards that he needs, places it how he needs, he can absolutely dominate. That was an sensational game to watch. Wow. Guys, thank you for watching the video. As ever, know that this is not the official channel. You can follow watch the live streams here on the YouTube channel of One Piece. Thank you for watching the video, and we'll come back to the final. Enjoy the rest of the evening. Bye.